My name is Mike Mandola, and I graduated in the year 2000 with a bachelor's degree in biology and a minor in chemistry. So I think what's unique about Stockton is really the passion that the professors have here and the level of science that you get at Stockton. In my opinion, the education I got at Stockton was second to none and probably on par with Ivy League. I can tell you, having gone to graduate school, that the labs that are here now are as good, if not beyond, the level of the labs that I had at the graduate institution that I worked at. And I also took advantage of a program called the Washington Center Internship Program, where I had the opportunity to internship at the Food and Drug Administration at the campus of the National Institutes of Health and work on malaria as an undergraduate at Stockton. So it was a really amazing experience, and it helped, I think, carve a path for my career forward. So I think the biochemistry program in particular and the courses that I took here really gave me the foundation and the experience I needed to be successful in graduate school. So it made the transition into graduate school actually pretty easy. So it didn't feel like something different or something that I couldn't achieve, because I had already gotten exposed to that environment here at Stockton. So I think it gave me the foundation that I needed to be able to move forward into graduate school. So after graduating Stockton, I did continue my education at UMDNJ, which is now Rutgers, Rowan, and I obtained my PhD in molecular biology. I actually found that program through a career fair that was offered here at Stockton, and signed up and applied for that program during my time at Stockton. Dr. Rogerson, who was my biochemistry professor at Stockton, actually served on my thesis committee throughout my PhD program. And following my PhD, I went on to postdoc at Fox Chase Cancer Center in Philadelphia, where I studied translational research and multi-drug resistance in solid tumors. So currently, I'm the president of U.S. operations for a medical communications company who's headquartered in Princeton, New Jersey. So I oversee about 300 staff across 6 offices, including San Francisco, Chicago, Atlanta, and New Jersey. And we essentially work with pharmaceutical companies, biotechnology companies, and patient advocacy groups to provide educational information and help folks understand the way that new cancer drugs work, and to help translate that in creative ways that different people can really understand the biology and the science behind how those medicines work. And that covers everything from novel targeted therapies all the way to immuno-oncology and cell therapies and things that harness the patient's immune system to try and combat the disease. So that's what I do today. Yeah, so there's 2 big pieces of advice I would give to anyone who's considering a career in biology or chemistry or the STEM sector. One is that our biggest barrier to growth at my company is hiring people that have the scientific degree and the passion for science. There's just not enough people right now that are coming out of college or out of graduate school with the degrees that are needed for these types of jobs. So there's a lot of jobs to be had in this industry. The second piece of advice is to take advantage of the opportunities that you have. Stockton offers the internship program, it offers leadership opportunities, it offers career fairs, it offers the ability to interact with alumni and other folks who have achieved degrees at Stockton and gone on to other things. And so I would just tell students to really take advantage of those opportunities, and if you're passionate about science, there's absolutely a career path out there for you, whether it be in the lab or whether it potentially be at a medical communications company, developing videos about how drugs work.